Hi there. Today I'm going to film a plan with me for the week of Christmas. And I'm going to be pulling from several different sheets, but the two that I'm really going to use to kind of decorate the kit are this sampler sheet, or to decorate the week, are this sampler sheet from Scribble Prints Co. And then this sheet of full boxes from Planneresque. And then I also have this red-green sampler available from One Orange Snowflake, and then I have a lot of my December colored items as well. So it's going to be kind of a mishmash, yeah, so I'm just going to have fun with it. So I will be traveling the week of Christmas, so I was trying to think about, I'll be away all of these days, so I was trying to think about, do I really need to-do lists? It's not like I'm going to be checking my planner when I'm at home relaxing on Christmas. I think, but I do think I do want to try and make sure I get certain things, that I see certain people and that. So we'll see. I might still do the to-do lists, and then on actual Christmas Day it might be have fun, but on Saturday and Sunday I probably will try and do even if it's just errands with my mom, or making sure I'm following up on emails. I don't know. So I'll probably do it just for, yeah. That was a thinking out loud. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it. So now I'm going to go in with my headers. I'm going to use the Scribble Prints monthly Andrea's favorites headers. These sometimes I did last week I tried to match the header with the list, and here there are still the multicolored checklists, but I don't know if I have all those colors, and I think I'm just going to do it all green across anyway, so it'll be a pretty red and green heavy week. So okay, so I guess I lied. I'm not gonna do a to-do list on Christmas. That just feels weird. Am I gonna, that would just be for show. That would not actually be something I would be using. Christmas Eve probably, because we're driving that day, and so we'll have little things to do in the morning before we get on the road. Saturday and Sunday probably have to-dos, because it'll be yeah, there'll be things to do, but Christmas will be no to-dos. So I'm just going to put, instead of having a to-do header up there, I put a today header. And then I'm using the full box from Scribble Prints. A little crooked, but it doesn't really want to lift, which is going to drive me oh so crazy. Sometimes I feel like the stickers lift so easy, and then others it's you end up tearing up half the page. Oh, that is gonna drive me crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, planner, I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, that's gonna have to be good enough. Okay, so just kind of smooth that down. It's just the today header, look, everything's crooked. This is this is not off to an auspicious start. Okay, so next I'm going to go in and do washi, and I don't know really how this happened, but I didn't really buy any Christmas washi. I had been trying to buy less washi because I don't use a ton, and then for the Planner Kate stuff, I only got her January set, and I decided not to get any to Christmas because I was like, oh, you know, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't use it, but so I'm going to use something from Planner Kate's December monthly washi set. And then I also just have this really boring plain red washi. I know this sucks, but I'll be decorating it with some of these, and you know, that's okay. So I'm going to do this at the bottom, and then I'm probably going to do this one on top. I might do like kind of like a blue frosty spread in January, so I want to save the snowmen and the snowflakes for that. So I guess I'll just use this one in my washi. I'll just be like extra boring this week. Do this first. Okay, so I went ahead and laid down the washi. And a good just how crazy are you test is whether this tiny little white line bothers you, because it's driving me crazy, but let it go, let it go. Anyway, okay. I'm like in a weird mood, I guess. So we're doing, next I'm going to do the little things. Like I said, I'm going to be, you know, away over the long weekend. I will be here and working in the beginning of the week and like trying to have a somewhat normal existence where I schedule meals and stuff. You know, no TV shows on or anything, but so I will put in some of these. So I'm going to do that and I'll be back. Actually, no, I think I'll talk through it. So obviously meals on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And by meals, I mean dinner. I don't really, like, I tend to eat the same thing every day for lunch, or like one of two things, and then, which is like a salad or like a frozen thing. Maybe leftovers occasionally. And then for breakfast, it's either an egg sandwich or oatmeal. So dinner is like really where I get some variety. So those are the meals I tend to put down there. No real TV shows. I do want to upload, I think I'll have something to upload on Wednesday. And on Sunday. That's the schedule I'm going to be trying to stick to for now. We'll see. I will have a package coming. When is it going to come? Probably Tuesday. And I think that's it, which kind of means I won't have any little things on Thursdays or Saturday, but I think that's the nature of the holiday weekend, and it won't really bother me to not have things on that date. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it blank. So I'm going to go through and add my little things headers and then my today headers as well. Okay, so I have my headers down, and I'll come to the sidebar headers later. Next I'm going to start filling in the today. So I like fully admit that this particular plan and planning is going to be a lot more just like, you know, people always say in these plan with me's like, oh, it's like, I like to use it both to plan and also it's kind of like my scrapbook. And I always thought that sounded dumb. But then once I started to do it, of course I agreed with them, and then I regretted calling them dumb. But, you know, that's how it always goes, right? So anyway, so I do think, like, I'm probably not going to bring stickers with me over the holiday weekend just because I'll be at my mom's house and, you know, with my husband and not caring about my planner. So, so I do think... you know, I think we might try and like go, so I'll put in what I know we're doing, but like we might try and go see a movie, but I don't know which one, I don't know when. So, yeah. So anyway, so I'm just a note that yes, this is probably not, like the second half of this week is probably not totally necessary to plan, but I think it looks pretty and it's fun for me. So I'm going to do it. Okay. So what do we have for filling in? So I have these, some of these cute quote boxes. I'm going to put this one, the Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night at the end of the day on Christmas, because I just think that's cute. If I can lift it. Oh no, it's not cut. What the heck? Yeah, it didn't get cut out. That's mildly annoying. I think my husband stole my stickers. Be right back. Or scissors. So this sticker wasn't cut out, which is annoying. So I'm going to have to cut that out. And then I'm also going to go in with the Planneresque full boxes and put those in the today section. Like I said, I will be working these three, so I'll leave space for my meetings in a half box like I normally do. And then, yeah, so I'll be back in a minute. So I put all my full boxes in, and I I ended up, because I had 8, and I'm not going to put one up here because I'm going to put one of these quotes up there. I cut this one up and just used it across 2 spaces. So now I'm going to go in with this. This one would have been cute on Christmas too. I think I'm not going to have too many things on Saturday, so I'm going to put this quote box there. I don't normally, well, I don't really like it next to, I don't normally use a ton of quote boxes, to be perfectly honest. They're not like, I don't know, I feel like if I'm going to have words in there, I want it to be like what I'm planning. But I think for a week that's largely decorative, especially this half of the week, it's not, I think it's kind of cute. But I'm going to put this one up here over the Thankful Thought. I'm going to put this cute little ornament thing right over top there. Is in frame? You are in frame. Look at me go. Oops. So next I'm going to go in with washi in half boxes and with the Planner Kate, what are they called? These, the double dots. So I know, so for I like to use the double dots for my workouts, and I'm going to try and work out every day before I leave, and then probably once, like Saturday, I might try and go for a run while I'm home. So I'll put those in, and then I'm going to add washi, and for washi I'm going to use what I have left from the December sheet, if I could find it. The December sheet, and then I also have some from Scribble Prints, or no, not Scribble Prints. I also have some washi from Planner Kate, from her December colors, and I think I might use some of the green for the washi. And then I also, so washi, double dots, and half boxes. And for the half boxes, I'm going to use these for my meetings Monday through Wednesday, and then for, I know, like we have a couple of like family events and stuff over the weekend, so I'm going to put those in with the half boxes. Oh, and then I also have a couple of half boxes on this, so yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I've gone through and filled in all my washi and half boxes and double dots. You might have missed the very end of it, but nothing really too unusual. I used some of the leftover Scribble Prints, half boxes from my last week's spread, the Jolly Gingerbread. This one was from Orange Snowflake, the sampler that I had talked about. And so is this one actually. And then these are as normal from Planner Kate. So next I'm going to go ahead and do my sidebar. I'm not going to do a total, like normally I do like a lot on the sidebar. I might do a little bit more decorative this week because it's a short week at work and we won't be back till like Monday or Tuesday next week, so I'm not going to do a ton of cleaning this weekend. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and still fill that in with some stuff because I do have some work and other things I'll need to get done. But yeah, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I filled in my sidebar. I just put one, like, don't forget and reminders, although in retrospect those kind of mean the same thing, but I'm going to use, like, one section for, like, stuff we need to get done before we leave, like, just, you know, errands and, like, taking out the trash and picking up a few last-minute gifts, and then I'll just use the reminders for, like, the work stuff that I want to get done on these 3 days. And then I just put in this cute little quote sticker that I haven't used yet from the One Orange Snowflake sampler. Now I'm going to go through and start putting some icons down. The One Orange Snowflake has some here. The ones on the Scribble Prints Co. sampler are really more decorative, so I'll use that when I decorate. But I do still have the Scribble Prints monthly icons, some of those available. So I'll do that. I'm going to try talking through that. We'll see if I have to speed it up if I can't think quickly on my feet. Sometimes it's hard to think about these things. So now I'm going to go through with the decorative stuff. So I have this from One Orange Snowflake. I have this from Scribble Prints on the Christmas sampler. And then I still have some, what am I looking for? These left from last week's spread, so I might try to fit some of those in as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back in a bit. I think we're finished decorating. It makes me extremely happy. Yes, it's totally overkill, and I'm basically just stickering like a 7-year-old, but it is really fun and festive and makes me unreasonably happy. This little spot looks blank, doesn't it? We're gonna throw in another little gingerbread man. So now I'm going to go in and put some dots down for meetings. I won't have that many this week. I'm going to use these dots from Scribble Prints. I'm not going to mark down the icons for my exercise yet this week because I'm not sure like when my bar studio is going to be open, given that it's a holiday week, or maybe I'll just do like at-home workouts or go for a run. So I'm not going to put the icons down, but I know that those signify like that I should work out. So I'm gonna prep kind of the meetings and fill in what writing I can, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I went ahead and filled in what I could. Like I said, I don't know, like, all the exercise I'm gonna do. I'm filming this a little bit earlier in the week because we are going to be, well, not earlier in the week, but, at the end of the week, but because we're going to be away Saturday and Sunday this weekend. So I'm not totally positive on like all the leftover work tasks that I'll need to bring over. So I haven't filled that in yet. And like usual, I will leave my daily to-dos blank because I really use those as like a day of to-do list. So I did add in just the little asterisks from the Scribble Prints monthly kit, just because I thought that added, because this spread obviously needed more decoration. So yeah, I'm really happy how this turned out. Like I said, really more of like a scrapbooking week than necessarily like day-by-day planning, but it makes me really happy to look at, and I know like when I look back at the spread, I'll like think about the fun like events and not be as concerned with the to-dos. So so this is kind of the finished spread. If you want to see it filled in, definitely do check me out on Instagram. I'll leave a link in the description. you know, I'm going to try and be pretty good about posting my filled in spreads going forward. So check that out if you're curious what they end up looking like once I write everything in. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll be back next week with another video. Thanks.